Good afternoon. It's let's see, 5 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. One good thing, one bad thing. For years and years, I've been preaching that the only way to deal with Cuba is to open the doors wide open. Why should we allow the Europeans to go in and set up, new resorts and everything else? Cuba's moving, although slowly, but in the right direction, and who knows what'll happen. These two brothers can't live forever. But there's so many Americans that love to go over there. And can you imagine the cheap beachfront property and how retirees could go there and have a decent labor force and everything? Um, it's remarkable. And how come we've allowed a couple of redneck Cubans to put the kibosh on this for 50 years is beyond belief. But everybody has to carry Florida if they want to win the presidential election, and they've been ass kissing the little Havana down there in Miami, where it has over 1 million Cubans in it. They've been ass kissing the Cuban population there for way too long. Wake up, Cuba, Cubans, not Cuba, Cubans, and start traveling back and forth. Find me a nice cheap piece of property and a couple of Havana boys, and I'm looking for my passport. Now the other thing, it's that was a good thing, and it only took them 6 years to do it. He should have done it 6 years ago, and we'd have had billions of dollars in commerce with Havana now, and it would have stimulated job growth both in this country and certainly raised the poverty level of the Cuban population. Now this other thing today that wasn't so good is Sony Pictures just announced 5 minutes ago that it it's going to pull The View, um, the interview, the movie about the attempted assassination on the president of North Korea. So I've got the solution to it. Let's fly some copies down and let it open in Havana. Anyway, uh, I think it's a capitulation to who knows how many of these people that wrote in said they're going to cause massive hemorrhaging of individuals that go to this movie. I don't think we should have, as I said, capitulated with these people at all. It's most regrettable that someone now they're going to find fault with every movie out there. Now there's a movie coming out the same day on Christmas Day about a prisoner of war during the Second World War. Now, if the Japanese object to this, are we going to pull that movie also? This is so ridiculous that these various AMC, Regal, and all these theater chains refuse to pull the movie. Although Regal, which is the one I go to, said that they are temporarily not going to show it. So whatever the hell that means. And then at 5 o'clock, Sony announced that they weren't even going to release it. So chalk one up for the internet psychos. They won this round. But as I said, there's one solution: fly a bunch of copies down to Havana and let it open in Havana.